So I had a question in here about how consumer tastes being fickle and how that affects your business. But given how you just described that, I'm wondering if it's the reverse. I'm wondering if you're the one affecting consumer taste, you and your fellow celebrity chefs, and if that in turn is driving industry change.
Well, I think what it does is it opens people's eyes up. I mean, the key to the whole thing is that, we were talking this morning about, vegetarianism, which is a very commonplace subject now. When I first started cooking, if a vegetarian came into my restaurant in 1991, first of all, there would be no vegetarian dishes on the menu besides like a salad. But if they wanted a vegetarian entree, it'd be like, no problem. Steam her some spinach, and that's gonna be it. Be steamed spinach on a plate, and be like, hope you liked it. Now, I have a restaurant called Gatto that I opened 2 years ago, all right? Now, I will tell you that when I designed the menu at Gatto, it's a Mediterranean restaurant, so I got great inspiration from places like Spain, the south of France, Italy, Morocco, Greece. Basically, every country that is glued together with olive oil in Europe, I took inspiration from. And it creates this really healthful, flavorful, built on olive oil cuisine. Because of that, it's driven towards a much more healthful diet. But I don't think of it that way. I think of it from a flavor standpoint and what's gonna work together. The #1 entree every single night since the day we opened the restaurant 2.5 years ago, undefeated, is a vegetarian paella. It's got wild mushrooms, kale, and crispy artichokes. And it's basically the answer to the call of, I only want to eat vegetables, but I want it to be delicious and interesting, and I want it to taste as good as that pork chop. And so that's what chefs are forced to do, is to become creative.